what about what's the worst BL you saw this year?
I would say Love by Chance too. Like I watched that and I was like, no, goodbye.
I didn't even start it. I
Mm.
didn't even start it.
Don't
I
do it. It's
I
awful.
loved the original Love by Chance. I really did. It was one of like the first BLs that I watched,
Mm-hmm.
so like it really has a special place in my heart. But everything, I was planning to watch it, and then the more I saw people talking about it, the more I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna like this, and I'd rather just stick with liking season one as opposed to watching season two and having it be ruined for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was sitting like every episode, I was like sitting there, okay, okay, give them a chance. It's gonna get
Oh
better. It's gonna
no.
get better. It did not get better.
Yeah.
I couldn't
it,
take Can and Tin and Can. I couldn't take them. And then
yeah,
he was crying, and I was like, would he please stop crying?
yeah,
Like the
Pert
crying
was
was
just
really bad.
crying every episode, and it's just, give it a break. And they didn't like give Techno and
I know.
Kenkla a
That's
proper.
what I expected.
Yeah, but they kind of teased it. Like
And
they
then that was
showed them a
it.
little bit and then they just didn't.
Yeah,
And
it's just, oh my
what
God.
is that? Are they waiting for a season 3 with the Techno and
Oh
Kenclaw?
God. Please no. No more
Don't
seasons.
prolong it
No
anymore.
more seasons.
No, this season was so trash that no one wants a season 3.
I was so surprised, like, when it started airing, I was like, I feel like no one is talking about this. And I guess it's just because it was that bad that people, like, when I was watching the first season, like, every social media platform I was on, like, people were talking about it and watching the episodes together and all that stuff. And then season two started, and I didn't even realize it started at first because I didn't see anyone talking about it.
I,
And I guess
I
I understand now why
yeah,
no one
I
was
Yeah.
talking
think a
about it.
lot of people were like shell shocked that this
Yeah.
didn't like because New is the director, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
He has a decent reputation
yeah,
for, some pretty good dramas.
yeah, he does. And we were expecting a lot, but then this stuff came out and we're all just, what is this? What's happening? Why did they reboot Tin Can's story and just
Why,
like,
yeah.
That was so weird that
Why
they did that.
couldn't they have just continued on and like developed
That
it
would
a
have made
bit
it so
more?
much better, I feel like.
But no, we've got to just change the whole storyline. What is the point?
yeah. And it feels kind of like they did it because they needed to fill the
Yeah,
time.
we needed more content. Yeah.
Yeah, so that they didn't have to go into Ken Claus and Techno Story and the brothers of Tom and Tar.
Yeah.
Tomtar,
Yeah,
yeah.
because they knew it was both those relationships are kind of controversial. So
Yeah.
they probably wanted to stay away from the controversial stuff. But it,
But I feel like a lot of people were watching for
And then at
those.
least we would have seen some
yes.
chemistry.
Like, especially Techno and Kenkla, I feel like a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people were watching for that pairing from what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but like Kenkla and Techno is really controversial because people like are getting really up in arms about this whole
Mm.
consent thing. But like, okay, I agree that non-consensual stuff is not good, but nowhere in the Kenkla Techno story does it describe what Kenkla is doing as a good thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Right.
it paints him as a bad guy at the start, but that just
Yeah.
Techno is it kind of just falls for it anyways, and then he forgives them.
Yeah, because Techno is dumb as
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, he just wants King Claw. That's all he wants. He's not bothered about anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, he is so dumb and naive that he falls for it. And
Yeah.
like, okay, he does like kind of makes Ken Club pay a little
Yeah,
at the end,
but it was just
but
a tiny bit. I
yeah,
mean, he put a
it's
tracker in his bag, and you're just like, oh yeah, just
yeah,
leave a couple of letters at my
basically.
door, and I'll
Yeah.
forgive you.
But whatever you say about them, Ken Club really does love
He does.
techno.
Hmm.
Yeah. he just didn't know how to go about it.
Exactly. You just expressed it in the wrong way.
Yeah,
It
very
came
wrong.
from
And
a good place, but
yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah. So I was really excited to see it on screen, but no,
We got
they
nothing.
just shied away from the whole thing.
It was just
Yeah.
disappointment.